Good morning. My name is Christian Kinkombe. This is a video in response to the fact that our application was shortlisted for the final of the Founders Institute VC Lab. So I'm going to present to you our Invisible Heart Ventures, which is our pitch to the VC Lab cohort number 10. I will briefly take you through our mission, vision, and value proposition, a few words about the team, our investment strategy, our impact measurement and management system, and some salient features of our corporate structure of the fund. Our mission is to drive impact alpha by mobilizing approximately $50 million of investment capital, which will be invested into startups and early stage technology and innovation companies, principally in the global south. Our vision is that the more impactful we can make a company, the more valuable it becomes. We are investing with impact. What do we mean by that? Basically, it means that we want to contribute to the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. We want to enable this by applying the SDG impact measurement and management system. And we want to apply this technology and innovation to create the enterprises for the so-called leapfrogging impact tech economy. And we do that by sourcing ventures of proven technologies from the Tripartite free trade area in Sub-Saharan Africa. Our value proposition is that this is a bottom-up investment to integrate impact measurement into our entire investment process. We want to lead disruption in the venture capital industry, and we want to share a moral responsibility to invest in the most responsible way based on our diverse personal values and beliefs. In addition to our track record when it comes to private equity and venture capital investments, we have more than 15 years of impact development and field capabilities. We are very well versed when it comes to relevant regulatory policies and measurable SDG metrics. Our impact measurement and management system is at the center stage of all the decisions that we're making. It has to be aligned with the core principles and practices of the SDG impact standards to counter the proliferation of standards and frameworks. It aims to frame our investment guidelines and identify its questions and manage our internal work. Our pledge is that we are signatories both to the Global Steering Group for Impact Investing and the Swiss Development Finance Declarations. We are members of the board of the Swiss Impact Investing Association. I'm a former member of the Zambia National Advisory Board for Impact Investing, and my partner, he's a member of the task force that is in the process of setting up a National Advisory Board for Impact Investing in Tanzania. So this is me. I'm Christian Kinkombe, as I mentioned. I have 16 years of experience when it comes to environmental and social impact assessment. I'm the co-founder and managing partner of 4B Group, which is an advisory boutique based in Switzerland, providing ESG advisory services, among others, to asset managers as well as small, medium, and large enterprises, predominantly in the tripartite free trade area. I have extensive professional experience when it comes to DFIs, the United Nations, as well as think tanks, and I have been living in both middle-income and low-income countries on the African continent. I have a PhD in development economics from Imperial College in London. My partner, Salom Awad, is a corporate advisor, investment banker, public speaker, author, and VC enthusiast and entrepreneur. He's the CEO of SS Capital and corporate advisory, investment banking, and financial services firm. The firm offers services in strategy, advisory, investment banking, and so on. And he holds an MBA in finance, as well as being a chartered global investment analyst from the US. The problem that we are seeking to address is that traditional VCs do not focus on impact value. The fact that there's a very long lockup period for LPs investing into VCs. Also, the fact that there are a number of VCs, the number is very high. There's a problem when it comes to transparency and accountability. And the impact measurement system lacks transparency, with risk leading to greenwashing. So how do we intend to address that? We do that by applying, when it comes to our impact measurement standards, the so-called B impact assessment, which is aligned with the IRIS of the GIN and the Impact Management Project. It's basically rooted in the UN's SADC impact standards, which has been developed for both enterprises as well as asset managers. And it's basically based on the 3 elements of strategy, management, strategy, management, transparency, and corporate governance. Our investment universe is the so-called tripartite free trade area from where we intend to source our deals. And we do that through our extensive network of development financial institutions, the UN, various UN agencies, our own market research, our strategic partners when it comes to technology and innovation incubators, the so-called economic support organization, by attending in person as well as online e-pitching events, as well as attending investment conferences around the world. Just finally want to highlight the key features of our corporate governance structure of the fund, in a sense that we are setting up a faith ethics committee which will allow faith-based investors to invest solely into those portfolio companies that are fully aligned with their personal belief and values. Moreover, as I mentioned before, impact is an integral part of the decision-making and due diligence process of our investment committee, in the sense that no company will be sourced or nor selected if they cannot provide proof of a positive, measurable impact on people and planet. Last but not least, we intend to do our first close by the end of this year, and the second close by the end of next year. The fund will be set up in Mauritius. As some of you know, more than 10% of all investment flowing to the African continent comes through the financial services hub in Mauritius. The expected return of our investment will range between 9 to 25% of IRR, and we expect to be investing between $500,000 to up to $3 million into each of the portfolio companies that we select. So this was a very brief presentation of who we are and how we intend to proceed if we manage to raise the capital needed, hopefully through our participation in the Founders Institute VC Lab. So we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for your attention and consideration, and we wish you a good day. Thank you.